Have you ever noticed how something as simple as drinking water can change the way your entire body feels? You may wake up tired, drag yourself through the day, and think it is age slowing you down, when in reality, it might be dehydration. And here is the part most men do not realize. The way you drink water after 50 can have a direct impact on your erection strength, your stamina, and even your confidence in the bedroom. Yes, you heard me right. Water, something you already have in your home, could be the missing link between feeling sluggish and feeling alive. But it is not just about drinking more water. It is about drinking it the right way at the right times, so your body uses it to improve blood flow, protect your prostate, and keep your energy steady. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to drink water in a way that supports firm, reliable erections and better health overall. Let us start with the big picture, because at its core, an erection is not about magic, mystery, or even willpower. It is about blood flow. When you are aroused, tiny signals travel from your brain down to the nerves in your pelvic area, telling the blood vessels inside the penis to open wide. Once they do, blood rushes in, filling those chambers, and firmness is achieved. It is a beautifully simple process when everything works smoothly. But there is one critical factor that often goes overlooked: hydration. If you are dehydrated, your blood literally changes in texture. Instead of moving smoothly, it becomes thicker, almost sluggish. Imagine trying to water your garden with a hose full of mud instead of clear water. The flow is weaker, less steady, and does not reach its destination as easily. That is what happens inside your body when you are running low on fluids. Circulation slows, vessels lose some of their flexibility, and the blood supply to your penis is weaker than it needs to be. The result: softer erections that fade faster than you want them to, leaving you frustrated and wondering if age is the only reason. But here is the hopeful truth. In many cases, it is not age holding you back. It is dehydration. When you hydrate properly, blood flows easily, the vessels stay supple, and your body responds more quickly and more reliably. Staying hydrated does not just affect your energy or digestion. It is directly tied to your ability to perform. That is why water is not something to overlook. It is one of the simplest, most powerful tools you already have for stronger erections. Now let us talk about the mistake most men make. Too many wait until they feel thirsty before they drink. But thirst is actually a late warning sign. By the time your body signals thirst, you are already running low. Your blood is already thicker, your circulation is already slower, and your tissues, including those that matter most for intimacy, are already feeling the strain. Waiting until that point is like waiting for the fuel light in your car to flash red before you even think about filling the tank. And then when the thirst finally hits, what do most men do? They gulp down large amounts of water all at once, almost as if they are trying to make up for lost time. But here is the problem. When you flood your system suddenly, most of that water does not get absorbed. It passes through too quickly, sending you to the bathroom instead of to your bloodstream. It is a wasted effort, leaving you back where you started, still dehydrated and still struggling with circulation. The real key is consistency. Your body does not need one giant flood of water now and then. It needs a steady stream. Sipping water throughout the day gives your system time to absorb and actually use it. Think of it as fuel for your circulation, delivered slowly but constantly, so your body always has what it needs. It is like fueling a car properly. You do not let the tank run bone dry, then dump in a bucket of gas and hope for the best. You keep it topped up, steady and reliable. That way, the engine always runs smoothly. In the same way, steady hydration keeps your blood thinner, your vessels flexible, and your erections stronger. And here is something most men find eye-opening. Even being just slightly dehydrated, just a few percentage points off, can be enough to reduce erection quality. It does not take extreme thirst to affect your performance. You may feel fine, but if your blood is just a little thicker or your circulation just a little slower, it can make the difference between feeling confident and feeling disappointed. That is why hydration is not something to treat casually. It is something to be intentional about every single day. The best time to drink water for stronger erections actually begins first thing in the morning. After 7 or 8 hours of sleep, your body has gone without fluids all night long. Even if you do not feel thirsty when you wake up, you are already mildly dehydrated. That is why so many men feel stiff, sluggish, or foggy in the early hours. It is not just age, it is dehydration. Starting your day with a full glass of water immediately restores circulation, wakes up your digestive system, and helps your blood flow more freely. Think of it as priming the pump before the day begins. If you want to make this morning glass even more powerful, add a simple squeeze of lemon. The lemon not only refreshes the taste, but also provides natural antioxidants and a boost of vitamin C, which your body uses to produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is the compound that relaxes your blood vessels and allows them to open wide, letting more blood flow into the penis when you need it. Lemon water also supports flexibility in the blood vessel walls, making them less rigid, which means smoother, stronger circulation. This is such a small step, but practice daily, it can have a noticeable impact on your energy, your performance, and your overall health. Another key moment to drink water is about 30 minutes before meals. This simple habit does more than just quench thirst. It prepares your body to digest food more effectively. It softens food as it enters your stomach and helps regulate digestion without overwhelming the stomach with excess fluid. But there is another benefit that men often overlook. Drinking water before meals helps keep blood sugar levels steady. Large spikes in blood sugar after eating can gradually damage blood vessels over time, including those delicate vessels that carry blood into the penis. When blood sugar stays stable, circulation remains stronger and healthier circulation means better erections and more reliable performance. Of course, you do not want to overdo it. During meals, drinking too much water as you eat can dilute stomach acid, slowing down the digestion process. The balance is to drink a glass before eating and then take small sips while you eat if needed. This routine keeps digestion smooth, blood sugar steady, and circulation well supported without weighing your stomach down or interfering with nutrient absorption. Now let us turn to the evening, because this is where many men unknowingly sabotage themselves. Some drink a large amount of water right before bed, hoping to catch up on hydration. The result? They wake up 2 or 3 times in the night to urinate, which breaks up their deep sleep cycles. Others avoid water altogether in the evening, thinking they are protecting their rest. But this leaves the body dehydrated for hours overnight. Neither extreme supports health or performance. The smarter approach is to hydrate steadily during the day and then gently taper off in the last 1 to 2 hours before sleep. This way, your body has enough fluid to keep circulation strong and to support overnight hormone recovery, but you are far less likely to wake up repeatedly. And remember, deep uninterrupted sleep is when your body produces the highest levels of testosterone. That hormone is the fuel for sex drive, stamina, and erection strength. So, proper hydration not only helps during the day, it protects the quality of your sleep, which in turn protects your hormones and your confidence. Another trick that many of my patients have found helpful is pairing hydration with movement. Every time you stand up to stretch or walk, take a sip of water. Movement increases circulation and water supports that circulation. It is a 1-2 punch that keeps blood flowing where you need it most. Over time, this small habit can add up to noticeable changes in energy, stamina, and performance. So, how should men over 50 drink water to improve erections? Sip steadily throughout the day, not in big gulps all at once. Start your morning with a glass of water, add lemon if you can. Have a glass before meals to steady blood sugar. Stay consistent during the day and ease off just before bed so you sleep soundly. Combine this with daily movement, good nutrition, and rest, and you will be giving your body the perfect environment for firmer, more reliable erections. I want you to remember this. There is no magic pill for performance, but there are small daily choices that add up to big results. Something as simple as how you drink water can shift your circulation, protect your prostate, and give you back the confidence you thought was gone. I am Dr. Charlotte Hayes, and I want to thank you for joining me today. If you found this helpful, subscribe to the channel for more clear, compassionate advice on men's health after 50. Take care of your body.